know about this should stand up a bit and, you know, take responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people run around and they say, oh, you know, they don't do this, they don't do that, but we don't do anything about it. We need to do something about it, you know.
A lot of good information about
this is so awesome.
The women's auxiliary, different things that they did.
This is so awesome, Jack. Thank you. I'll get this back to you too. Doug Black gave me some good stuff
Show
too.
her that picture of it.
Yeah. Look at some of this stuff.
That's the kind of organization we're in there. That picture, all those guys just like women.
Yeah. Is it rolling again? Okay.
There's what, 12 guys there, and there's 2 of them left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But funniest part about that wedding was the dressing room. We were in there getting dressed, so
Oh, we got to hear this story.
and I wore on my mother's old dress, and I'd see who was in the crowd, and I'd like Don Hiddle. I'd get on Don. I did Humpty Hump on him. Don Riffle.
Yeah, yeah.
I did Humpty Hump on him, my left breast person.
Yeah. Don Riffle was a great guy.
Oh yeah.
A great guy.
Yeah.
Great guy. And see, that's the kind of stuff we're missing that we need to make sure is preserved.
Yeah.
How good these people were. Not only did they go and fight for their country, but they came back and they created an organization. You know, they created an organization out of nothing. You know.
That will show you there are a lot of things people don't know that you have done.
Yes, absolutely. Gosh, it's a treasure trove. You know, I don't have a lot of history of the Vietnam Wall coming here. Doug brought me a whole box of it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and now you've got this. Oh.
That was the best committee I ever served on.
Yeah.
I was chairman, and the 2 people had the toughest job was Marilyn Emmons and Sharon Tristle.
Yeah.
They had to contact the KIA families.
Contact them and invite them, or?
Yeah, they had to contact the families of the killed in action boys are down there on those tombstones. And that was the toughest job.
Yeah.
To contact them.
Wow, wow, that's good.
And we went through Jan Scruggs, is that his name, in Washington.
Yeah.
And tell you a story about Dwight Emmons. They brought along with them. Was you there to see the wall?
No, I was in serving at the time.
They brought a museum with them on wheels. First place was ever shown was here. And they called down to talk about putting wiring in them. She talked to Dwight Emmons, a professional electrician. And what Dwight said to her, but she called me back and said, I will never ever talk to Dwight Emmons again. So
he had that way with people, huh?
He must have put her replaced about wiring or something.
Yeah.
And let's see, Mick Mara.
Yeah, what did Mick have to do with it? Yeah, I know he was. And did Kenny Preston have anything to do with it?
The wall?
Well, not the wall, but the actual park.
Yeah.
But the wall coming. The committee was.
Mick,
who was on the committee?
Huh?
Who was on the committee? You were the chairman.
Yeah, and there was Doug and boy, there were so many.
Yeah, I can find the names, but eventually I will. But
I can't help you on that.
yeah, that's all right.
So I called Jim Dosick at the fairground, or at the park. He brought all those benches, put down for us.
Yeah.
Took them away and never charged a dime.
That's awesome.
The city didn't know he'd done it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The band, we tried to get the Greenville band, but they wouldn't come.
Yeah.
And I knew the band director at the time, Franklin Monroe, and I'll bring my kids.
Awesome.
And he brought his kids, and Charlie Sackett was so pleased by it, he gave him a $500 check.
Yeah.
And then the gazebo was bought by Charlie and
Sackett, that's right. Yeah.
He pulled up my house here one night. He and I went to school together. He said, get in the truck. He said, just shut up and get in. And we had we're going to New USN, pick out a gazebo. I said, I'm not an officer. He said, Yeah, so
You are now.
You pick it, you get it now, or you're never going to get it.
Yeah.
So I picked that one out.
Yeah.
And you hear about the Kilroy sign?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was for Charlotte.
We just taped there. We taped it the whole area. Doug and Don and everybody else. We just taped a bunch of stuff there.
And the black top was all donated by the Mannix people.
Mm-hmm.
The stones, I don't know how much money we raised. Must have raised $50,000
Yeah.
for that. I'll bet.
Yeah. And back then, that was pretty damn good, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah.
For,
So who actually managed putting the stones in there? For those are the names on the wall, right?
Yeah, I think.
Who actually did that?
I think Dwight.
Emmons?
I think Dwight put those.
Yeah. All right.
And,
Excellent.
Steve Didier was on the committee.
Like what?
Steve Didier.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. Steve's not doing very well. I don't think.
Huh?
Steve's not doing very well. I
I
think.
heard he was
I'm going to
sick.
reach out to his daughters and see what's going on because I'd like to talk to him too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't know if he's doing very well right now.
And one day, Janie Brandon's daughter, Becky Shoemaker, was secretary to each school,
Uh-huh.
and she had the kids bring panties in. And she called me and
Did you say panties?
Becky, panties.
Oh,
Pennies.
pennies. Sorry.
You want her?
Pennies. Sorry. Yeah, give me your stuff. I was like, did you say panties? No, pennies. Got you. Okay.
Fred Wright said, I'll go with you. We will help her.
Oh, Fred, right.
And we had $600 worth of pennies. Did you ever try to live pound?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Pennies, pound, $600 pennies.
Wow. Wow.
Took it to the bank.
Yeah. Yeah.
They cashed it for us.
Yeah. So you were in the Navy.
Yeah.
What was your highest rank?
What?
What was your rank there in the Navy? Not,
I was damage controller.
okay, damage controlman. And what was your highest rank?
Third class petty officer.
Third class petty officer. All right. And then you came home and did a chiropractor business. But weren't you also like mayor of Greenville too?
Yeah.
Well, now were you mayor anytime during the park, or was that completely
No.
separate?
I was mayor. Let's see. I was mayor after the park,
Oh, after the park. Okay.
I think. I don't know.
I don't think it's been a good life, hasn't it, Jeff?
Yeah.
Good life.
Yeah, I was mayor. Got out of there. I forget what year I was.
Got out of there.
Yeah.
Yes. I understand.
I was city government, I think, 28 years.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where you been?
I was in the army, screwing around with Dennis there in Germany. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had, when I took office, we had to close the landfill.
Oh, yeah.
And that would create quite a furor because everybody in the county took stuff there. And we faced a $100,000 fine if we didn't do it.
Wow.
And we done it. Everything worked out.
Yeah.
And the first trash bags, you know, they say Greenville and green. First batch of bags we got was red letters.
Yeah.
That upset Martha Baker. Hey,
Yeah.
you're ain't know about that. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I've had Greenville's such a nice place.
It is. It is. It was a good place to grow up too.
The whole county's so nice and just.
Yeah. And I do love the veterans here. Because, you know, since we've started this,
Yeah.
people have been so, oh yeah, I'll help. They've been so helpful with it, you know. Well, what we're trying to do, they're so into it and so helpful.
The boys, they had a big meeting this weekend, didn't they? A lot of cars out there, remember?
Yeah, yeah,
Looked like it was.
yeah.
But
They've
there
just
was
been
100
so,
cars out there.
so helpful. All right. Well, again, Jack, I appreciate it. And here's the little pamphlet we worked on there for our talent show we're working on.
Okay.
This is a benefit to, we're going to try to raise money for this digital library
Okay.
to get everybody, every veteran the opportunity to put their stuff on, you know, the internet and so forth. And I know it's kind of small and stuff, but I'll leave that with you so you get a chance to read that.
Okay, I will.
And if you can, please mark in Halloween. We'd love to have you there and have you as an honored guest, you and Carol.
I'll come out and watch it, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. We're going to have a good time.
The only instrument I play is the war sport.
Well, we'll put you in a show or something.
I play a one-note song, but that's
We'll put you in the show. Jack Harless and the washboard, you know?
No, you're not really at me that way, Dennis.
Featured, yes.
Yes. Something like your grandma, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, Jack, thank you so much again. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dad.
It's been an honor.